Just like that, baby. Woo! Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So as you can see by the title down below, I'm going to be doing my January favorite. And if you guys are unfamiliar with favorites videos, it is just stuff that I have been loving all month long. Sometimes it's new, sometimes it's old stuff, but overall it's just stuff that I can't keep my hands off of in the month. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to be talking about is this Boscia Makeup-Breakup Cool Cleansing Oil. And this is just pretty much a makeup removing wipe in a liquid form. It is amazing. I've heard a lot of stuff about the Boscia company in general, but what you do is take a pump of this into your hands, rub it in between your fingers, and then massage it into your face, and it breaks down all of your makeup and wash it away with water, and you're done. It is awesome, and it removes the rest of my waterproof mascara and my lash glue. I still go in with my eye makeup remover, but if there's anything left over, it takes care of it for me, and I love this product. It's hands down one of my new favorite must-have products. Continuing on with skincare, this is the Floppy, the Microdelivery Exfoliating Wash, and this is just a exfoliating facial cleanser, and it has little micro beads in it. On the bottle, they call it their 30-second cleansing mini peel. I like to go in with this right after I use the Boscia, I don't know, makeup cleansing oil, just to ensure that I've gotten all my makeup off before I go in with my Clarasonia Mia, which is also another favorite of the month. I used to use this all the time. I bought it a couple years ago, and it was like I would rant and rave about this to everyone, and then one day I just stopped using it. I just got fed up, I stopped using it, and then I found it the other day and I was like, why haven't you been using this? You used to love this. So I started using it again. So I bought a new brush head for it, and this is the Sensitive brush head because I do have very sensitive skin, and the normal one is just way too harsh on my skin. But then I go in with this and my Philosophy Purity regular face wash. I don't use these together because you're not supposed to use anything in the Clarisonic with any type of microbeading, because you're already getting such a deep clean with this. You don't want to double it up and use it together, if that makes any sense at all. Separate's fine, but like you don't want to put microbeads into the brush and then use that. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Then the next thing we have is the Nars Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base, and I was so on the fence about this product for so long. I didn't want to spend the $26 on an eyelid primer when I love my $1 e.l.f. one. But I heard so many good things about it. People were talking about it, and they were saying how they have really, really oily eyelids and that their oil doesn't peek through when they use this. So I was like, okay, I'm going to splurge and I'm going to buy the $26 or the $25 eyelid primer. And I'm really glad I did, because now it's in my favorites. It is really, really good. I really do love it. The only thing I don't like about this product is that if you don't use it fast enough, and if you don't set it or whatever, however you go in with your eyelid primer, it dries out, and then you get this weird, like, gathering. It almost looks like this is like crusting up on your eyelids. The only thing I don't like about it. I can't really complain because it is fantastic and it keeps my lids matte all day long. So go Nars. This product is expensive, but it works. Sticking with the eyes, I have two eyeliners that I want to talk about. The first one is the L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner, and I finally found this. I've been looking for this kohl eyeliner probably for a solid 6 months, and I finally found it. It is just a regular kohl eyeliner. Right there. It's super, super black. It's awesome. I really like using it for my waterline, and it seems to, for a drugstore eyeliner, it stays in your waterline for a fairly long time. So next eyeliner is a gel eyeliner by Morphe, and I have been using this non-stop for the last 3 months. Since I bought it, I haven't used any other eyeliner. It is the blackest and the creamiest gel eyeliner I have ever used. It's insanely pigmented. All you have to do is like barely dip your brush into it, and you're just so golden. I have it on today. You can probably barely tell because I have lashes on over it. I just do a really thin band and then pop my lashes on. But during the holidays, I was doing winged liner with it, and it was a dream. It was a dream. Morphe Gel liner in Slate. On the hunt for a new black gel liner, go get this one. It's awesome. Next thing we have is the House of Lashes Eyelash Adhesive. This is so good, it's crazy. This is the best eyelash glue I've ever used, and it's awesome because it has this little brush. And I have very sensitive eyes. The Duo makes my eyes burn and itch like crazy and makes my eyes water. So before I even leave the house, my eyelashes are falling off and it makes my eyes swell. Like I'll wake up the next morning after using the Duo and my eyes will be all swollen. This does not do any of those things. It's fantastic. It dries at the perfect speed. It doesn't take forever to dry where you're sitting there for 20 minutes like holding your eyelash glue waiting for it to apply. No, it's awesome. I have nothing bad to say about this eyelash adhesive. It's so cute. It fits in your purse. Boop. In the purse. Boom. Done. I only have one eyebrow product and is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Fix Clear Wax Pencil. And it just looks like this. This is just so hassle-free. It glides on. It doesn't get all like clumpy and it doesn't like leave residue all over your brows. It's good. It's expensive, but it's good. The thing we have is for the face and it is the Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Conceal. When I first started makeup, this was like my go-to concealer and I ran out of it and then I finally went to Ulta and repurchased it and I'm really glad that I did. In my personal opinion, one of the best drugstore concealers. I love it. Next thing on the face is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Bronzer. And like I said in my everyday makeup tour, this is just a sample size. This is one of the best bronzers I've ever used. It's almost as good as Hoola by Benefit. Not yet, but almost. Just blends out amazingly well and I just love this thing. Really recommend it mainly because it smells like chocolate. Next thing I'm so excited to talk about because I've been waiting for so long. Are you ready? Oh. This next product doesn't even need words. The Kat Von D Contour Kit. You guys, I ran to Sephora to go check it out because I wanted to see it first before I purchased it. Because Kat Von D's individual bronzers have a shimmer in it and I didn't want to spend $40 on a contour kit that had shimmery bronzer. So I was like, I want to see it before I purchase it. Thankfully, it is an all matte palette and it is amazing. It is just as amazing as her blushes. They're super finely milled. They blend out like a dream. And not only is it a great formula, you have a lot of product to work with. So it will last you a solid amount of time. So this is super awesome, especially if you're a makeup artist or, you know, you just really like bronzers. It's perfect to travel with, has good variety. I love this palette and I'm stoked that I got my hands on it. So Kat Von D Contour Kit. The Anastasia liquid lipsticks. Oh my god, you guys, I have died and gone to liquid lipstick heaven. These are amazing. I have 7 right here and I have 2 more on the way. They are insanely pigmented, insanely long lasting. You can eat, drink, talk, and they last all day. I wore Heather's, which is a red brown color, yesterday and it lasted me all day long. I think I put it on at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon and it didn't start fading until like 5:30 that night. They're insane. So I have Heather's, Baby Pink, what are you? American Doll, Vamp, Bloodline, and then my final 2 favorite, which is Lovely, which is on my lips right now, and Potion. The second I saw this, I instantly thought of an eye makeup look and I was like, oh my god, I need to film that. So be on the lookout for Potion because it's coming to you pretty soon. All of them are just gorgeous. I'm not going to sit here and swatch because this video is going to be like an hour long if I sit here and swatch and continue on obsessing over these, but they're amazing. If you're skeptical about trying them, don't be. They are amazing. So now onto here, I only have 2 products. The first one I'm going to be talking about is the Paul Mitchell Express Style Hot Off the Press Protectant Spray. I only got a little one because I wanted to try it out before I splurged on the big one, and I love this stuff. I've noticed a huge difference in my hair after I straighten it or curl it. Just spray it all over my head, brush my hair, spray it again, and it is awesome. I'm not the biggest fan of the smell, but I do have to be honest, but it is a really good thermal protectant hairspray. So me likey the Paul Mitchell. And the next thing is the Kendra Platinum Dry Texture Spray. I'm not the biggest fan of the smell. There's just something about it that I'm not a fan of, but I love this spray. After I finish curling, flip my hair, spray it again, and then go with the hairspray, but this is awesome. If you have flat hair, like moi, I would totally recommend this texturizing spray because it really just vamps it up. And lastly is my adorable floppy hat from nastygal.com, and I love it, and it's so cute. I don't know if Nasty Gal still has it in stock because I did get mine on sale, but if it is, I will link it down below in the description bar. So alright you guys, so that wraps up my very first favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys on my next video, and I hope you have a fantastic February month. So kalomina, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! We out! It smells like chocolate. Oh my god. Woo! I have 7. Ugh.